we stand for freedom, we're brothers till the end. The time has come, open up your heart and let the love flow through. You and I can change the world as one. We can seize the day as we change the sun. One for all, you and I together. And one for all, in a fight for freedom. It's all for one for all, and one for all, you and I together, we will never. And one for all, in a fight for freedom. It's all for one for all, and one for all, you and I together, we will never. And one for all, in a fight for freedom, it's all for one. And one for all, in a fight for freedom, it's all for one. One for
The season of fun and competitive action at the Star Olympics opens with a star-studded pre-games huddle. Friends, welcome your hosts for this evening, Edu Manzano and Christine Jacob.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat and welcome to the Star Olympics Primer 93. Mga kaibigan, in a few days ay sisindihan na ang Olympic torch para sa formal na pagbubukas ng Star Olympics 1993. At tulad ng mga nakaraan mga taon, your favorite television and movie stars will entertain you sa pamamagitan ng kanilang tagisan ng galing sa sports.
Ang galing mo naman, Edu. Ang galing. Anyway, that's true. We have so many teams that will compete in the coming Star Olympics. 4 teams, actually. And not only that, they'll be competing in court events. We have basketball, volleyball. We also have pool events. We have track and field, tug of war, fun games. And this will all be held at the Ultra in Pasig. And not only that, but syempre naman may mga sportsman of the year, tapos sportswoman of the year, which will make it more exciting.
Always, much coveted award yan eh. And also, this is the 4th year of the Star Olympics that was organized by the Actors Guild with the much valued support of the Film Academy of the Philippines and Airtime Marketing. And I'm sure the athletes this year will live up to the reputation, yung kanilang slogan na faster, higher, stronger sa 93 games. Dahil maaga pa lang, napaka-intense na ng kanilang training.
Oh, parang Olympics na Olympics talagang dating nito. Not only that, but I'm sure all of the athletes, they take it seriously. Because these games, parang nare-relieve sila sa mga pressure ng trabaho nila. At hindi lang yan, they also have fun while they're competing and practicing. And they get to know each other better. Di ba? Practice sila, oy, galing ka pala mag-basketball, yung mga ganun.
True. And with this 2-hour primer, babalikan natin ang mga days of glory. Yeah, the past days of glory ng 1992 Star Olympics with a very specially prepared MTV. At alamin natin kung anong mga exciting things ang inihanda ng Actors Guild para sa ating 93 version naman ng Star Olympics.
At hindi lang yan, syempre we'll be interviewing also the stars for the upcoming Star Olympics. Sabado na, no?
Sabado na.
22nd.
Yes, and to help us out in our interviews, makakasama po namin two very
Athletes. Athletes yan.
I mean, we're talking
Macho man.
Olympic caliber, mga kaibigan.
At teka, anong klaseng Olympics? Yan ang pag-ano.
Yan. Olympics na sa pagsusulat.
Pagsusulat.
Yeah. Dalawang
Grabe.
respetadong columnists, writers, and hosts. Mga kaibigan, we have with us this evening Butch Francisco and Mr. Nap Gutierrez.
Thank you, Edu and Christine, and good evening. This is the Star Olympics Primer. Alam ho namin maraming matutuwa ngayong araw na to at ngayong gabi na to sa lahat po ng mga nanonood sa amin dahil marami po kami makakasama mga television stars and also stars from the showbiz world for the next 2 hours.
But syempre, sa tulong ng ating kasamang Sinapay, aalamin natin kung ano mga preparations na ginagawa ng mga stars para sa 4th Annual Star Olympics. Nap?
Okay, all that in this Star Olympics Primer. Please join us for the next 2 hours as we bring you this whole package of fun and excitement. So back to Edu and Christine.
Mga kaibigan, the tension is building. The stage is set.
Parang nagtutula ka, Edo, tika.
Parang gano'n eh. Nararamdaman ko
Parang
na eh.
drama ka na eh, tika.
Feel ko na,
Feel
Christine.
ba?
Mga kaibigan, we'll be back in a short while with our officers from the Actors Guild and more members of the, our Star Olympics 93. Okay, mga kaibigan, we're here back at the Star Olympics Primer 93 and we're coming to you live.
Yeah.
You know, Christine,
Yes, Edo.
isang napakagandang ideya nung itong Star Olympics
Talaga?
ay kahit man lang isang beses lang sa isang taon magkita-kita mga artista, it's parang they're one big happy family.
Always naman, because you work together in the same business. Diba? At hindi lang yan, kasi pag sports, iba talaga pag sports because it's fun na, healthy pa.
True.
Diba? And it's not only that, but pati yung mga fans nag-e-enjoy because even if we're out of our field or stage, we're still entertaining them on the courts, in the pool, or the track.
And that is the whole idea behind the Star Olympics. It's not only competition, kundi it's also to entertain our fans. It's the way of telling them or showing our gratitude and thanks for their support all year round.
Yes.
At I think it's time na pakilala naman natin yung mga originators ng idea ng Star Olympics. Ang nagsimula po ng Star Olympics is the Actors Guild or ang kapisanan ng mga artista ng pelikulang Pilipino.
Ang presidente, wala nang iba.
Hindi namin sinasabing presidente.
Hindi.
Ang Pangulo.
Ang Pangulo, di pareho yun?
Hindi, mas magandang dating eh.
Mas maganda pa.
Pangulo.
Pangulo, okay, Mr. Rudy Fernandez.
Thank you, Christine and Edu. Magandang gabi sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon.
Okay. When did you think naman of this idea para sa Star Olympics? Kailan mo naisip to?
Actually, nagkatulong-tulong kami nung nagkaroon ng Board of Governors meeting ng Film Academy. Ang nagsimula dyan actually ang Film Academy, then we took over.
So how many years ago na?
So, ito na yung pang-apat.
Pang-apat
Yeah,
na.
we started 1990. 1990, 91, and 2. 93. Bali 1990 nag-start.
Rudy, saan ba napupunta yung mga proceeds nung nare-raise nung ating Star Olympics? Meron ba tayong mga charitable institutions na binibigyan?
Meron. Katulad nung last time, may mga binigay tayo para sa Pinatubo through Vice Governor Lito Lapid. Doon namin dinonate. Pero yung iba naman na for the ng KAPP, pero yung iba binibigay natin sa charitable institutions.
For this year ba, may theme ng ganon? Are we contributing anything this year?
Yeah,
or
dahil hindi lang Pinatubo ngayon, meron pang mayon.
Oo, madami na. Dadag pa, may Edu pa rin.
Salamat, Christina.
You're welcome.
Also, the boy, hindi ba nahihirapan ng, for one, ang Actors Guild o ang Film Academy, mga organizers, na ipagsama-samang mga artista under one roof for 2 weekends?
Mahirap talaga kung sa mahirap, pero siyempre, kahit na nung hirap, we should try, And successful naman tayo for the past 3 years na napapagsama-sama natin under one roof ang lahat ng mga artista. So, ngayon nga, sumasakit ang ulo ni Tirso Cruz III dahil siyang overall coordinator ngayon doon sa mga games. Pero I think magiging successful din to katulad nung last 3 years. And we'll try to make this better.
Yeah, it must be hard getting all the artistas together. Siyempre, mga shooting mo iba, mahirapan. Pero how can you summarize the the happenings of the last 3 years ng Star Olympics?
Well, successful yun. Yung
It
tatlong...
keeps getting better and better, gano'n?
Getting better and better, pasaya ng pasaya. Kung meron bang konti mga gulog, siguro
Masaya din yun.
masaya pa rin.
No, but do you know, Christine, dito rin sa, every time nakakaroon kami ng Star Olympics, the Actors Guild requests lahat ng producers na wag mag-schedule ng shooting.
Talaga? Gano'n na yun?
Yeah, on that date.
No, so it's more of a, kumbaga, talagang hinihingi ng Actors Guild ang partisipasyon ng lahat.
At nilang tulong-tulong ang lahat.
True,
Diba?
true. And well, at this point, mga kaibigan, ang Pangulo, Rudy Fernandez, will be back with us and other officers and directors of the Actors Guild. And they'll be having some very interesting exchanges with Nap and Butch. Yes, stay with us as Star Olympics Primer 93 continues. We'll be right back.
From Milo All-Star Trivia, Devin Villarama, Star Olympics 92's top sportsman. Failing to bag even just a single gold at the track did not dampen the newcomer's competitive spirit, splashing to a strong finish at the pool to cement his claim to the Meets Plum Award. Though not an athlete of international caliber, Devin has exhibited the same competitive spirit of 1991 Southeast Asian Games top swimmer and top athlete Eric Buhain. Devin and Eric, athletes powered by a strong competitive spirit. The same competitive spirit championed by Milo, the official energy drink of the 1993 Southeast Asian Games and Star Olympics 93.
Good evening. We are back and this is the Star Olympics Primer. Magulo masyado si Lolit at saka si Tessie Celestino. Anyway, gaya ho nang naipangako namin sa inyo kanina, joining us in the panel discussion are some of the brightest names in the world of show business and television. And of course, Butch.
Okay, mula sa ating kaliwa, isang napakamachong aktor, board member siya ng Actors Guild of the Film Academy of the Philippines, Manjo Del Mundo.
Good evening, Bush. Good evening, Nap. Good evening to everybody.
Ito hindi na kailangan i-introduce kasi talagang kuya ng lahat, Master Showman Herman Moreno.
Thank you, Butch and Nap. Magandang gabi ho sa inyo lahat mga kaibigan. At sana makapiling namin kayo sa loob ng 2 oras. Thank you.
At syempre, ang Best Supporting Actor of the Year, both sa Urian at saka sa Film Academy, Tirso Cruz III.
Good evening, Butch, Nap, at sa lahat ng televiewers tonight. Good evening, and I hope we'll be able to enlighten you sa darating na Star Olympics if there are some questions hanging.
Okay, at syempre kasama ulit natin ang President ng Actors Guild, Rudy Fernandez.
Ayun, yayahan ko na sila sa May 22 and 29 sa Ultra. Sana panoodin nila yung Star Olympics 93.
At isang napakahusay na character actor, Philip Gamboa.
Thank you, Butch. Magandang gabi sa lahat sa inyo. Inuulit ko po, May 22 and 29 sa Ultra. Ngayon ay nasa na sa Pasig. Thank you very much.
Okay. Nap, do you mind? Pwede ako una magtapon?
No problem.
Itatanong ko muna kay Rudy, paano ba yung idea of launching the Star Olympics? Kanino nag-umpisa yun?
Nung first Star Olympics, nagkaroon din kami ng launching. So, sinimulan na namin. So, tuloy-tuloy na yung may launching ng Star Olympics every year. Pero ang talagang idea nag-conceptualize nito, ang Film Academy of the Philippines. Tapos, we took over. Dun sa idea na yon, kami nagpatakad.
Is there one single person na talaga may brainchild talaga nung idea?
Si Tito Dick Trupeo.
Okay, maraming nagtatanong, maraming tumatawag ngayon dito sa studio. Tinatanong nila kung yung lalo na yung mga interesadong pumasok sa Ultra, kung paano raw sila makakapasok. Talaga bang may bayad? Pwede ba sila magdala ng rapper? O kahit na ano para makapasok ng libre?
Yung talaga, yung sa Star Olympics, may mga ticket na for sale. Yung sa taas, 30 pesos. Yung sa medyo lower box yun, no? 50 pesos. Pero yung sa labas, dun sa oval, libre. Pero yung ring sides kasi, para sa mga artista na bibigay yun. Kasi yung mga artista, yung mga family ng mga artista maglalaro, doon na namin ibibigay yan.
Okay.
Isa sidetrack ko muna from the Star Olympics to the Actors Guild. Total project naman ng Actors Guild tong Star Olympics, no? Kasi nabalitaan ko na nagkaroon daw kayong elections kahapon. Ilang board members ang na-elect, Manjo?
Out of 31 candidates, kailangan lang kasi 15 yesterday yon.
May nag-top-notcher ba?
Of course, our Pangulo, Rudy Fernandez.
Okay. Pero hindi, from the 15, Kuya Germs, doon ba manggagaling ang new president just in case?
Yes, itong na-elect na 15, diyan ngayon magkakaroon ng board meeting, then from there, kami na ang pipili kung sino ang magiging Pangulo.
Then, and I understand si Sharon Cuneta was one of the board members.
Yeah, nahalal siya ngayon for this year.
Rudy, just in case ba kung sakaling halimbawa you decide to give way to the others, would you, halimbawa si Sharon, would she become the first woman president ng Actors Guild?
Pwede. Kasi siyempre, yung sa 15 board members, ang mag-i-elect ng officers, yung within the 15. So, magkakaroon kami ng meeting, siguro first meeting namin by next Monday doon namin i-elect yung bagong presidente or yung bagong officers. Ngayon, kung gusto nila akong i-elect ulit, okay lang. Pero nandyan din naman si Sharon, pwede rin siya maging presidente, or si Edu Manzano. Si Pip siya maging vice president, and so with Michael De Mesa.
Pero top-notcher ka nga daw eh.
Medyo.
Yeah, and enough. Okay, may question lang ako. Interesado lang ako malaman, paano nyo pinapasali yung mga artista dito sa Star Olympics? I mean, paano nyo sila pinipilit nyo ba yung iba? Pinapadala nyo sulat? At anong ginagawa nyo dun sa mga artista na ayaw sumali?
Ko mas maganda sagutin ni Mr. Cruz yun dahil siyang overall coordinator ng Star Olympics.
Paano mo napapasali yung mga artista?
Well, basically, yung records nung past years na events namin, doon na lang muna namin ibinibase. Tinatanong namin yung mga artista by invitation. Dahil hindi naman persahan Kumbaga, we find out, are you available? Or would you like to join dito nga? Because the main idea nga behind Star Olympics is talagang to show the camaraderie between us, and it's our way of parang thanking the fans. Having the fans have a whole day with almost about 300 different actors and actresses na nandun talaga makikita nila yung kahit saan sila bumaling nandun. But mostly ang nangyayari, from the past records, we ask each and every one, gumagawa kami lineup. Then by invitation also, tinatanong namin, would you be willing to perform for this year? Dahil kumisan, siyempre, may mga like they're preparing for something in the future also, hindi naman pwede. So we understand that also.
Wala naman kayong ginagawa dun sa mga artistang hindi sumasali?
Wala,
wala kayong penalty,
wala
fine
penalty,
or whatever?
Wala. Actually, yung iba nga, kahit na hindi sila magpe-perform, we still request their presence because malaking factor yung nandun sila, sumusupport sila ron sa event. Kahit hindi sila lalaro in any event, andun sila to support yung mga friends nila or yung mga teams, ganyan.
So, nobody gets ostracized?
Wala.
Anyway, but how do you settle yung Richard Gomez issue na every year siyang sportsman of the year until, well, last year hindi na siya, no? Pero parang siyang perennial na athlete of the year, pero this year hindi raw siya sasali. Paano nyo i-settle yun?
Well, yung gaya nga lang sabi namin, by invitation to I mean, Richard may have his own reasons, baka he's preparing for something. So we respect that. And we invited him also nga.
Ngayon, ayaw niya, sorry na lang.
Maganda naman yung reason na binigay ni Richard. Medyo marami siyang ginagawang movies ngayon, saka mga taping. So, okay lang. Siguro by next year o sa ibang susunod na taon, if he wants to play, he's always welcome. Anyway, nagpapasalamat kami sa kanya.
Okay. Kuya Germs, kasali ko, anong event ka kasali?
Ako? Ako lagi ang tagalinis ng area kung saan sila naglalaro. Ganyan ako naglalampaso. Yung trabaho ko dati.
Social naman tagalinis niyan.
Pero teka muna, gusto ko munang pasalamatan yung mga sumusuporta natin, mga advertisers. Dahil ngayon pa lamang, hindi pa man nagsisimula ang ating laban ng mga artista para dito sa Star Olympics. Nakita ko ng ito palang gabing ito ay malaki ng pagsusuporta ang ginawa ng ating mga advertisers. So, salamat. Maraming salamat. Tessie, congratulations dahil talagang malaki ang kanyang naitutulong sa samahan ng mga artista ng pelikulang Pilipino. Dahil kung wala si Tessie, paano tayo makakalikom? Wika nga. Padadala ako sa Tokyo. Okay lang. Hindi, sa walang halong biro. Dahil lagi kong minimension niya na yung pasasalamat sa ating mga advertisers dahil malaki nagagawa nila sa panahon nito na pangangailangan natin ang pagsusuporta nila.
Hindi si Lolita magiging cultural dancer sa Tokyo.
Excuse me, Nap. Butch, Nap, na gusto ko lang i-remind sana yung mga fans na pupunta sa Ultra na ang ticket, katulad ng sinabi ni Mr. Fernandez, 30-50.
30 pesos and 50
Kasi last year nangyari, yung 15 pesos, binibenta sa labas ng 150.
Aha, may scalpers din.
Meron.
Dapat pag makawala yung mga tickets. Paano nakakawala yung mga tickets from the Ultra?
Ewan ko lang. Kaya ngayon, sabi ni Mr. Fernandez,
Paano nakakawala yung mga tickets?
maybe yung iba, bumibili ng marami, ganun. Parang sa PBA.
Kawawa naman yung mga fans, lalo na hindi maka-afford.
Kaya nga, they can buy directly sa CAP, no? Sa Annapolis Green Hills, tapos sa Ultra, saka sa airtime ata.
So, in short, may tickets lang sa basketball games. Pero sa swimming and volleyball.
No, but how do you guard against scalpers?
Like last year, marami kami nahuli, marami kami turnover sa police. Kaya lang, siyempre, hindi mo rin may iwasan yung ibang...
I mean, na-follow up niyo ba yung, let's say, na-turnover sa police?
Yeah. May nagawa sa action doon.
So, pakiusapan na lang namin yung mga fans na huwag na kayo bumili ng ganung yung galing bibili ka pa na mas mahal, ano? Na pwede ka namang bumili ng earlier na hindi ka pa kailangang mahalin, di ba?
Saka we have naman, Kuya Germs, we have marshals na makikita naman lang mga naka-uniforme yan, naka-t-shirt na kung meron mga approach sa kanilang ganon, they can always approach any of the marshals to help them out.
Saka dun sa pwede, dun sa ibang artista, yung mga alalay, yung mga ID pinamimigay dun sa
Oo, pinamimigay, no? So, iba yung nakakagamit. Maraming gulo-gulo sa loob.
Doon sa mga fans gusto nilang maka-avail doon sa track and field sa Oval, yon libre yon. First come, first serve. Kaya kung gusto nilang makakita ng mga gandang events, mas maaga.
And one thing more, gusto natin pag-usapan siyempre yung mga kasama natin sa industriya. Kung saan tayo kailangan lumugar na pumwesto, sana yung identity nandoon, ano? Dahil nagkaroon din ng insidente ng mga nakaraang taon sa isang movie press, pagkatapos hindi nakilala, napagkamalan, parang fans lang, ano? So, para maiwasan yun, ilagay na natin kung member tayo ng movie press para at least naiwasan natin ang isang insidente.
Okay. May tanong ako kay Rudy. Gaano kasigurado ang mga manonood ng basketball games na sa gitna ng kainitan ng laro, hindi magkakaroon ng brownout? Bago mo sagutin yan, we shall pause for this. This is the Star Olympics Primer. We shall be back.